It is difficult for a child to learn in school, build relationships, or just have some fun when they're worried about when they'll eat again or where they're going to sleep. It is reality for a lot of students in Metro Atlanta. A nonprofit called Draw Change is helping. They visit community centers and shelters, bringing art to children who see home as a concept, not a stable place. Liza Lucas reports.
With your eyes closed, think about a word that makes you happy.
With an exhale of the day, this room of young artists turned to the blank page before them. Jeannie Lobato has seen the power of art working to settle children who live in instability and uncertainty. They don't always know where they'll sleep at night. She brings support by way of a paintbrush.
Some of these children just yesterday might have been in a very difficult situation, and today they landed in a new school and they're trying to figure out if they're coming or going, trying to figure out if they can trust.
Which is where Draw Change comes in, guiding through art, helping channel emotions, using color to empower and create change.
It's the idea that you can always draw change to yourself. We all have these ideas in our head, but we're asking them to not only think about it, but to draw it or paint it.
Emotions in the room unwind as creativity unfolds.
Just that 1 hour, you'll see an entire classroom of children go from either sad to happy or mad to content.
It's so special, and it's all about the kids. It really is, at the end of the day, is empowering them and giving them everything they need to succeed.
Whether a happy word they can hold on to or an idea of home that travels no matter where you rest your head, the process helps create a picture for kids that anything is possible.
You can imagine it, and you can imagine it in that much detail. You're that much closer to achieving it in real life.